true.
So this, though it is within the Ripple collection, because the beads have ripples, which again, he'll retell the story of the ripples of your life and how your ripples impact other people. But this also brings us into, there will be about 4 or 5 signature collections within the Christian James brand. And another kind of signature collection will just be iconic chains. Explain what an iconic chain is.
Well, I absolutely, those of you who know me in the world designer jewelry, I love chains. And so I've been able to team up with some incredible manufacturers. One of them's here in America, so the chains are coming from the US, and go back to the classics. So so my goal is over the years, I'll be introducing these icons that you're gonna want in your collection, because it's not just about a throwaway chain, it's make it important. So for this one, I'm sure you've heard of a Rolo link. What we've done here, it's a double Rolo. So as opposed to 2 links that are individual, they've actually created it, thickened it, and then oxidized it. So it's double Rolo. It's called a designer double Rolo chain. That's just the chain. It's weighty. It's got a beautiful undertone to it. It's bright, it's happy. And then from there, again, because in the end, we wear jewelry because we want to feel pretty and look good. I've teamed it up with these giant, those carved, beautiful, bringing that ripple to life. Whether it's in the solid sterling silver, so you're getting an all sterling silver look, or if you want it with that 18 karat gold clad, which is on the beads, and then the sterling silver necklace. And it's an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, or we also have it in the 36-inch.
So here we go. This is the brand new one-time only.
Y'all are doing a one-time only.
Yes, it's a one-time only, just good for this show. It's the 18-inch, seen here, I'm wearing it, or the 36-inch, which, yes, with the custom finding, with the heart that he'll tell you the story about, you can actually take the 36-inch, twist it, and wear it doubled. Then once you know the length you would like, again, you choose either 925 solid sterling or 925 sterling with these beautiful 10mm ripple beads that are clad in 18 karat gold. If you're seeing 2 prices on the screen, it's for this reason. The 36-inch and the 18-inch are obviously different prices. And then obviously we have a one-time only value here between the sterling or the two-tone. And I have to say,
she's so pretty, isn't she?
You know, she's so pretty, but also there is like a kind of, and I realize I'm wearing a ruffle, so it might be like a little distracting, but there is.
Do you want to go to a day with me?
Can we?
Yes, please.
So there is
she's looking so pretty.
Such a stunning kind of layered look, whether you do pearls, chain, beads. I don't know what it is, but this swag moment is just, this is iconic.
Again, and this is my thing. It's easy. I mean, there's not a lot to it in regards to the work you have to do to completely elevate.
For sure.
So, a day I believe you're wearing, you said a Nicole Miller?
Yes.
Nicole Miller dress.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
I mean, she threw a little blazer over, and then what the Christian James jewelry, what I wanted to do for you is to elevate everything you're wearing. So whether it's the 18 karat gold clad 10mm beads on that designer double Rolo, or if you want it in the sterling silver, but just as a day has done, just mixing it, you guys. It looks so good, it looks sexy, it looks refined. There's an elegance to it. When I started giving sneak peeks, if you're not following, go to Christian James Jewelry, our Facebook page. I started giving sneak peeks about a week ago. And it was, God, everything looks so elevated. It looks sophisticated.
Well, because it is.
Well, but in the end, I mean this in the nicest way, it's jewelry. I mean, it shouldn't be that heavy. It shouldn't be that deep. It should be fun. It should be easy to wear. It should make you feel good. And there's also a reason, if you've been following, Ade has partnered up with me, and she has become our muse, who looks beyond stunning there.
All right, so here's the deal. We only have 200 total to go around. Just a few dozen in each, in either the 36-inch or I just wanted to double up and show you the kind of like the crusty, like
my fashion. Wait, what is it?
You what?
The fashion.
It's a sound. It's not really a word.
But look how easy it is.
Can I tell you guys, in the 18-inch, which is the shorter I'm wearing in the solid 925 sterling, this is normally a $237 solid cast chain. You're getting it only till the end of this show for $174. That's like an over $60 savings. Likewise, let me take you into the 36-inch in the same 925 sterling. It retails normally for $279. By the way, double it around your neck or quintuple it around your wrist. And now you're not paying for what it normally would retail for at $375. It's now $279 just for this show. That's nearly $100 savings just by nabbing it this hour. Okay, here's my question for you. Tell everybody again the story of the Ripple collection, because in this chain, the ripples are in the beads.
Well, and it's on purpose for a couple of reasons. So think of this, well, I'll rewind, I apologize. The Mother Teresa quote, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters that create many ripples." I take it a step further. Everything that we do creates ripples of life. And we tell our kids, because we're very, very fortunate, and I say that we have great health, we have each other, and we have this wonderful life of ours and great friends. And I always say, well, we constantly try to put that goodness out there. My husband always says, those who can should. You always do for others. So I wanted to implore about getting, again, that's just the inspiration. Then getting to the fun part is actually creating it. So going to these iconic chains, getting able to team up with the leading manufacturer and spend almost 2 days there going through all the chains, and this is the team that makes the chains for the highest end world of couture.
Okay, go there for a moment because
Can't go too close.
Okay, fine, but just tiptoe near it. So for over 20 years, you would travel with couture designer brands of jewelry, and it would take you to Bali and to places near and far, and Nepal.
I've done the Golden Triangle.
Right.
We've done Botswana. We've gone all over the world, and then even me personally, I lived in Europe for 10 years, Africa for 8 before I started working proper, and my whole life has always been about telling other people's stories. So what makes me happy in this world, and QVC is an amazing opportunity because you get to share it with all of you, and we all put the goodness out there. But then to draw on all those years of the contacts with the ultimate designers, and to put together a team where, honestly, part of it too is everyone I work with is over 50. I'm like, listen, you had to have been fired at one point in your life. You had to have a tough life, and you like what you do.
Yes.
So the goal was putting this team together of experts who really love what we do. So for here, even, and I'm going to go here for a second, even on the actual 10mm beads, you guys, look at the level of detail. Look how the ripple looks slightly different, but gives you that same story as you're wearing it, and as that bead moves on you. It's soldered in here, but it's going to grab the light. That's going to be like this mirror around your face. And then if you pull it around, what we've also done on the closures.
Here, the heart.
Please know, none of this is purchased like a finding through a catalog or whatnot. We all make custom. So all of our closures have this heart. This, and you see the CJ stamp on there, the insignia for Christian James. So there's all of your details, even the lobster clasp. It's a beautiful oversized, custom carved, and it goes back to the ripple as well. As I said, the 18-inch, a 2-inch extender, and then there's the 36-inch.
So we only have what, Ellen? A few dozen in each choice. The 18-inch, the 36-inch, in either the two-tone with the 18-karat clad or the 925 sterling. In the two-tone, you are saving between $70 and over $100 by getting it in this hour show before the next 30 minutes are up. In the 925 sterling, you are saving between $60 and $100-ish by getting it in this show before the next 29 minutes are up. Again, it's a one-time only. Everything comes beautifully boxed with a pouch, with a romance card. Obviously, we are in a jewelry show, so we are not forgetting that the holidays are coming.